Good morning, APW 8th graders. This is Miss Tunson with this week's 8th grade updates. So we are down to just 10 days to promotion, and actually it's 8 instructional days left. Next Friday will be our last day officially of classwork, grades, you here on campus, because that Monday will be rehearsal, and then that Tuesday is the big day. So I want to go over a couple of things. Today in advisory, you're going to be getting a couple of different things from your advisory teacher. The first thing that you're going to receive is going to be your eligibility letter. So I created these letters last week before we had all the lockdowns and things like that. So I know that a lot of you have turned in merit cards, office hours, papers, things like that. So your points that are reflected on this sheet may be off just a little bit. I will plan to have an updated list posted outside the OSA by the end of the day today. But you can kind of see where you stand as of these letters were done. I think it was last Thursday is when I had all the letters printed and ready to go, last Thursday after school. Okay, so you're going to get this letter. You're going to get one of 3 letters. The first one that you may get just says congratulations. That means that you have met the requirements for for promotion. Okay, you've got the grades, your tardies and attendance are on point. The only thing that you may be left to do would be your parent volunteer hours. Okay, so if you receive that letter, that means you're good to go. You are ready. You are set. The second one you may receive says you're almost eligible. So almost means that maybe you have your grades in place. Maybe you have 1 fail, but maybe you have a second grade that's a D, but it's pretty low, so it could drop down to 2 fails. It could be maybe you only have the academic requirement, but you don't have all of your promotion points up to date. So it will tell you specifically where you stand in terms of your academics, your absences, your promotion points on this letter. But you're very close. It could be quite possibly you are eligible any day, any moment this week. Okay? And then the final letter that someone may get will be the one that says you are not eligible, and it's going to be very specific to tell you why. It'll tell you what your grades are, how many fails you have, your absences, your tardies, and your points. So at this point, it's going to be up to you to focus these next 8 school days to getting it together so that you become eligible. Okay? So no matter which letter you get, I want you to understand that it's not over until it's over. The 8th day, next Friday, is the absolute cutoff. So that means that you have to work hard between now and then to get it together, to get on track, okay? So those are those. But if you have any questions about the letters, I will be outside during lunch. You can come up to me. You can ask me specific questions about your letter. Copies of these letters will also be going home to your parents this week so that everyone is informed for that. So again, if you have questions about the letter, you need to see me. It's no need to cause a ruckus or any disruption because, again, it's not over till it's over. We still have 8 instructional days, 10 days until the big event, okay? The next thing that you're going to be receiving from your advisory teacher is an 8th grade promotion checklist. So this is you're going to take around to get signed off by different people on campus. Did you turn in your textbooks? Have all your financial obligations been satisfied? Have you completed your parent hours? Are your promotion points up to date? And then do you have a passing grade in each one of your classes? So on this checklist, and you can take a look at it, it has a place for the date and the signature of the person. The person's name is in this 3rd column, who you'll need to get it signed from, okay? And then your period 1 through 6 teachers, as well as your advisory teacher, will also need to sign off that you have a passing grade. Some people may not even get this form completely signed until next Friday. That's fine. But there's a nice handful of you guys who are ready to get this form signed off on probably this week. So those students, you can go ahead and do that, and the sooner you get it signed off, graduation, promotion tickets, I got to get used to saying promotion. Promotion tickets will be available for pickup beginning next Monday for those students who go ahead and get that paper filled out, okay? The other reminder is your 8th grade teachers are going to put together a nice slideshow during our 8th grade dance, so make sure that you do bring in your baby picture and a current picture of yourself. Just a reminder, if you're interested in giving a speech at promotion, you need to see me. We have 3 possible slots for students to fill out. I think it would be a great opportunity for your family to see you up on stage, just celebrating your great accomplishment. Finally, a Six Flags update. Thank you to everyone who turned in your money to Miss Bueno on Friday. We have about 50 students whose tickets are taken care of, and we will be enjoying the afternoon at Six Flags. The picnic. So we've been planning the picnic with your 8th grade planning team. You should see probably tomorrow in advisory a sign-up sheet. So the way we're going to do it is every advisory is going to be responsible for bringing the food. So you guys within your class, someone will sign up to bring the hot dogs, someone will sign up to bring the buns, mustard, ketchup, drinks, chips, things like that. You guys as a classroom will decide who's going to bring what. So we'll have that sign-up sheet going around. Also, each advisory is going to sponsor like a game booth. So like a ring toss, maybe a football throw, a picture booth, a face painting, whatever it may be. We're going to have each advisory do that. And then all of the merit cards that you guys have been acquiring, you can then use, you can trade those in to get like ice cream, to play the games, to do the photo booth. We're going to have nachos and I think a popcorn machine. So you'll get to trade those merits in kind of like tickets or coins or tokens that you would have like at a carnival. So I have been collecting them. I've been holding on to your merit cards. I have a box here with everyone's completed merit cards in them that I will be distributing back prior to the picnic. Okay. The last thing I want to talk about before I go is your coupon book. Remember, one of the things that you're going to have to get signed off on your checklist is parent hours. And so there are students who have not picked up the parent coupon book. Remember, this book gives you 10 hours, 10 out of the 35. And some of you guys have been bringing in donation items. That's great. We're going to need more items donated for our picnic, items donated for our dance. We're going to need parents to help set up for the picnic, parents to help set up for the dance. So those are all ways that we can earn our community service hours. I have coupon books in my office. There will also be coupon books in the front office from Miss Campo. And I have students who've been turning those in. Don't forget, again, office hours. I've already checked in with Miss Madrid. She's going to be having office hours today after school. So take this opportunity to get your office hours completed. I've been getting forms signed by students. Thank you to those who really are doing what it is that they're supposed to do. It really makes it a lot easier as we go through this process. Again, I want to remember 10 days. Sorry, the phone's ringing. A 10-day countdown, and we will see you guys at promotion.